Hey guys, welcome back to Daily Insomnia, episode 115 with your host Ramon. Guys, it's the 18th of December. It's a beautiful Wednesday night. The Daily Insomnia hour. When you record a podcast, you have to record this podcast at night. It makes no sense recording the day. That's the point, right? The point is for this podcast to be for those people who have insomnia. People that we have a hard time sleeping, and our brains are racing. We're going left and right. We're having those kind of dreams that you want to talk about. The ones that you have, you're like, ugh. What does that mean? What does that mean? You know what I mean? You have those dreams, you're like, oh, am I gay? No, but guys, welcome back, man. I'm glad you guys came back to listen for more. It's been a good week for me, man, guys. It's been a very good week for me. I'm pretty sure I said this on the podcast last week. I went to a Chicago Bulls game last week with my brother, my girl, and his wife. And it's probably the best seats I've gotten. I got first level seats, a couple rows behind the hoop, visiting hoop, I believe. And awesome, dude. It was pretty cool. We lost the Bulls. We can't win more. We can't win more than one game in a row. You know what I'm saying? But overall, fun experience. Very cool to be down that close to the players in the court. The whole time I was watching the game, I just kept thinking to myself, I was like all those guys on that on the court are millionaires. Like I couldn't get that off my head. I just kept looking at them, and I'm like, all of those guys have money up the ass, man. I was like, shh. I'm like, literally, they're just playing a basketball game. It's one of those things. Like, we've all played basketball. For the most part, right? We've all played basketball in school, in high school, or whatever. And obviously, these are professional athletes, right? So they're playing at a much higher level. But at the end of the day, it was still just a basketball game. That's all it was. You know what I mean? Like, I was sitting there, and I'm watching these guys, and I'm seeing them, do mistakes that, like, there was nothing special about the game that I was like, besides when they dunk. When they dunk, it's like, okay, that's why you're a professional athlete. But otherwise, there was, like, nothing else. They'd be like, oh, man, what he just leaped 20 feet. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it was a basketball game. That's how it was. Nothing crazy, nothing special. But overall, it's still cool. I fucking love it. I can't deny it. But it was just one of those things where it's like you see it on TV, and when you see it in person and you're there watching them, and, they're no more than 20 feet, 15 feet away from you. It's just a different experience. It's dope. I would kill for courtside tickets. Hopefully one day. The first time I went to the Bulls game, I went. And I sat in the very last row, the very last row of the stadium. Literally, there's nothing more than that. It was just me, the row, and then a bunch of people just standing behind us. Because I think they sell like standing tickets or something, or maybe those people were just standing there. But that was it. Like, I went from the very last row into like no more than probably 10 rows probably, like from where the beginning row starts. Which is, like I said, very cool experience. And then we showed up on TV for like the very first like free throw the visiting team had. The Charlotte Bobcats or Charlotte Hornets or whatever they're called now. You see us in the back, which is pretty dope. But yeah, guys, very fun experience. I hope one day I can actually like sit in courtside, like be sitting next to like a Kevin Hart or like a Kanye West, something like that would be dope. But like, oh man, those are the guys from Daily Insomnia. I don't know why I don't know why I became redneck, but like I'm pretty sure that's not my audience when it comes to this podcast. But yeah, it'd be dope, man. It would be one of the coolest experiences ever, man. But besides that, it was a good week. Just today, man, I'm gonna tell you guys a story. I'm gonna tell you guys a personal story about my home life. So we're watching TV. We're watching the movie. It Part 2. It's me, my brother, and my father. We're just sitting in the living room. watching the film, and I wasn't paying attention. I was just deeply focused, and all of a sudden I hear my dad's like, "What is that? What is that over there?" And we start looking. He's like, "Is that a mouse? Is that a mouse?" And next thing we know, I look and I see a mouse inside the house. And look, I'm not a bitch, but I mean, I still don't like mice. You know me? It's like I don't want to fucking touch that. I don't want that coming near me. I don't want that to be anywhere near my vicinity. And I see this mice, and my dad gets up like, "Hey, grab the broom, grab the broom." And my mom's like deep. She's petrified of mice, and she's cooking in the kitchen. And so I run towards my mom. I'm like, "Hey, there's a mouse right there." And she's like, "What?" And she's like almost dumbfounded. She's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, "There's a mouse right behind you." And she bolts. Like I think she hit me with the arm. You know, like the football players when they shoot with stiff arm. she's like, "Fuck out the way." And I'm like, "Ah." And it's a mouse like what? You're probably no longer than like 3 inches top, and we're all like bulking left to right. My older brother, who's a cop, like jumps on the couch, right? And then like me and my dad are like the only two like Mexicans willing to take the fight. And my dad's he's old school Mexican. He's from the from the deep south, and so I mean shit like that doesn't fucking bother him whatsoever. But I'm a city folk, man. I'm not even city folk. I'm a suburban boy. You know what I mean? That shit got me a little. So I grabbed the broom. My dad's like, "Hey, push him towards me," and I'm like throwing shoes at it and like making sure it doesn't like leave this small vicinity that was like the wall, like between me and my dad. It was like we were just trying to corner it for the most part. And my dad, and then my older brother, he's like, open the door so he gets out. Open the door, like the screen door, like open it so he gets out of here. And my dad's like, grab your gun. He's like, grab your gun, dude. Like, well, it's like serve and protect, son. Serve and protect. What are you doing? And so me and my dad, like I said, we're cornering this mouse. This mouse weighs no more than like an ounce, probably, maybe like 0.5 of an ounce. And I go, he starts coming towards me, and I have the broom in my hand, and I had like a clear shot to like hit it in the dome. And I don't know, man. There's a part of me that was like here's a perfect hit. Like I just had to hit it once, and this mouse is done. It's done for the day. You know what I mean? It's lived its life. And like I said, I had the clear shot, and I missed, man. But I missed purposely. I just I went for it, but I knew I was short, and I just kept going for it. You know what I mean? I just like hit it right ahead of it, and then it went back against the wall, and I was just like, I don't know, man. That killer instinct wasn't in me that a couple hours. What is it like today? Like I was like, it's not in me. Like I'm not opposed to killing an animal for food or anything like that, but there's just in that moment I was like, I'm gonna murder this fucking mouse. You know what I mean? And I was just like, I couldn't. I missed purposely. I mean, like at the same time I wanted to hit it, but at the same time I didn't want to hit it. It was just like this conflicting feeling towards that mouse. But eventually it got away from us, and it went to like our chimney, and it kind of just like it's an electric chimney, so it just went in within like where the vent area is, and we just put some mouse traps, and we caught it like a bit later. But yeah, dude, it's hilarious how a creature so small, it makes no sense for us to be scared of a mouse. Besides being like a disease-ridden animal, like it makes no sense. Yet we see a mouse and we run. Like I understand the fear of a snake. You know, a snake. You see a snake, you're like, fuck, that shit could be venomous. Like it bites. It's fast. It slits. It's like slithering, or slithers or whatever the fucking word is. Like I get that. You know what I mean? Like I personally have a fear of toads. Like I can't fucking stand a toad. If I see if that would have been a toad, I would have hit my mom with a stick left, and I would have been gone. You know what I mean? I would have gotten a running back contract just from that. The speed I would have ran out of that room. But a mice, it's dumb. Like a rat's a rat, right? Rat's like almost as big as a fucking chihuahua on the right night, on a good night, you know. But yeah, a mouse. Come on, what's wrong with us? It was embarrassing. I'm just glad it was like nobody there's the witness that, even though I'm telling everybody right now. But we got it. We got in the mouse trap. I picked it up, threw it in the bag, threw it in the trash can, which is probably the worst stuff. It probably would have been better off. It would have been better off if I would have just like ended it with one hit. Now it's like suffering outside in my in my trash can. God, I don't know why I'm laughing. I apologize. I don't know. Maybe it's the drink in my hand that's causing me to. Or this is like, you know, when people say like, people laugh in awkward moments, or like in moments of like despair. You know, I think that's what I'm having. I'm having like a psychotic breakdown right now, thinking about that mouse. Oh, but yeah, guys. Otherwise, that's pretty much it, man. It's been a good week. City life. And let's get into it, man. Let's get into this podcast. Let's see what's going on. And like, guys, just want to start. I just also want to say, thank you guys for watching the video, checking us out on Instagram and on Facebook. We appreciate it, guys. We really do. But yeah, later on in this episode, we'll end up calling KingDiaz. So be ready for that. It's gonna be fun. But guys, let's get into it. Let's not think about it. Let's just do it. I want to talk about the main thing, like basically the only thing that really matters this week, and that's the transformation, my friend. The transformation from a zero to a hero. A hero. When people say glow up, you know how that trend was going on around Instagram or Facebook, whatever it is, about like the 10-year glow up. Like this was me 10 years ago. This is me now. And like some people went from like fat to fit. Some people went from like an awkward teenager to like a dime piece. You know, that's basically just right. Like nobody's like the one person was like, I used to be shredded in high school. I had like a 8-pack, 10 pack of abs. And look at me now. And now they're like, they got like a ketchup stain on the shirt. You know, they're like obese, and it was like, and I'm working at Mickey D's. Glow up. You know, nobody did that. I'm just some people did like the like joke ones, right? When they like took a picture of themselves like from 10 years ago, and then currently they put like a trash can to represent them. Like that's funny, yeah, whatever. But like nobody was like kept it real. You know, it was like, oh, look at me, man. I used to be the star quarterback in high school. Look at me now. I'm homeless. Glow up. You know, come on, let's keep it real, man. I want to see all types of glow ups, glow downs, glow ups, glow left, glow to the right, glow sticks. Let's see this. But yeah, guys. But basically, let's talk. Kumail Nanjiani, the famous comedian. He's had multiple parts in movies. He had that Big Sick, his movie he wrote about him meeting his wife, and that whole love story that they had. And I like this guy, dude. This guy's the guy's hilarious. He's funny. I've seen him like, I think in every movie I've seen him, every like bit he's had in every movie, his stand up. The dude is hilarious, man. The dude is a funny guy. You know, he's from Pakistan originally, and he's been in this country. For just like his high school days, I believe. Hilarious comedian. Seems like a really nice guy, really down to earth from his interviews and all that. But yeah, basically within like the last 4 days ago or something like that, he posted up a picture of him. He is sweated to the max. I mean, he's making Shredder look like a puny wimp. This dude basically got every striation available possible. And because I mean, so he got extremely fit. He's on he got the part in the movie Internals for Marvel, which is like the new like basically the new universe, not the new universe, but the new set of heroes Marvel's bringing into the whole cinematic universe. And the dude, I mean, that dude took his job seriously. I mean, dude, his body is like my ideal body. Like, if you were to ask me, what do I want to look like? I want to look like Kumail. That's what I want to like. That dude is shredded. And I mean, I like that dude. I like seeing that because I mean, that's awesome. That is awesome. Like that dude, he went from a guy who's probably never worked out, guy who never was an athlete or anything like that, and he became a Greek god, basically. I mean, you can't. I mean, that's like ideal body type. I mean, it's not too big, it's not too thin, it's not too fat. I mean, just like ideal. Ideally, that's what I would like a little guy look like. But I was thinking about it. Like, I was like, this dude, like, did a Marvel, like, they were like, gave him the contract, like, hey man, you got the part, you're gonna be playing the new one of the gods in the internal films. Here's your contract and here's a suitcase. And he's like, what is the suitcase? Is it like a money up front, or is there like more paperwork in there? And they're like, just open the box. Just open the box, man. Don't be weird. Open the box. He's like, all right, man. Open his case. And all you see is like Captain America's super soldier dress. It's like, what is this? What is this? Like, no. Flip the bottle. It's like steroids. You know what I mean? Because come on, dude. In a year, this dude did all of this. I mean, it's possible, right? I mean, why not, right? But I mean, obviously, they're taking a little bit of that, the beauty juice. You know what I mean? You can't. I mean, the amount of muscle you put on in a year's worth of time. I mean, it's possible if you're a genetic freak. He can be, right? Fuck it. And I'm not even saying this in like in a negative way. Like, he should have taken it. He should. I'll take every, like, they were like, hey, Ramon, we want to offer you the part in Wolverine, but yeah, your body's kind of lacking. We need to up it up a little bit. And I'm like, you point me at the needle, and I'll jump into it. Whatever you want. You want me to jump in that pool full of needles? Yeah. For what? You want me to play Wolverine? Oh yeah. No problem. I'll jump into it real quick. I mean, it makes sense. Take it. I mean, to play, they want you to be in the Marvel universe. Yeah, you take it. You take whatever they fucking tell you to take. The dude's awesome, and I'm like, it was one of those things when I saw it, and I was like, man, it motivated me. It motivated me to be like better. Like, there's no excuses for me not to be that shredded. I mean, I work out a lot. A lot. I have a terrible diet. But I do work out enough. And I'm like, there's no reason for me not to be that shredded. You know what I mean? I don't need to be exactly like him, but if I could be like around probably like 80% looking at that, like in that direction, that's good. But it's awesome. Like, props to the man for doing that. It's totally cool. I wonder if he's gonna be still as funny as possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you get less funnier the more shredded you get? I don't know. But it's awesome. But now it's like he can't keep that body, because it makes no sense for him to like play, because he usually plays like the funny guy in his films. So unless he's only playing in internals, like it makes no sense for him to keep that body. But fucking props to the guy. Most people won't ever achieve anything like that. It's awesome. It's awesome. Um, the other thing, man. We're not a political show or anything like that. But yeah, I mean, I gotta mention it, right? This literally happened a couple hours ago. Mr. Presidente, Mr. President got impeached. Got impeached by the House of Representatives. It's done. It's done deal, man. Who saw it coming? Who saw it coming? I mean, honestly, I don't really know what to say about it. I just thought it was hilarious. I like how he was on a Twitter say, what is it called? Twitter storm about him just talking smack the whole time. He was like, watch it. It's like when you go to like a fight, like a boxing match or a UFC match or MMA match, and everybody's like just that one guy who's sitting next to you, and he's just giving the play by play that you're not asking for. You know what I mean? He's like, punch him. What are you doing, bro? You gotta punch him. It's like, what do you think he's trying to fucking do? Like, he's literally doing that, dude. What are you doing? It was just him just talking shit throughout the whole time. He should have, he should have done like a show, like a play-by-play. But he should have done a podcast where he just did the play-by-play on it. And he's just talking smack the whole time. That would have been hilarious. That would have been funny. You know what I mean? I don't like the guy, but the dude's he's a character. He's a fucking character. But yeah, guys, I mean, that's literally all I have to say about that. I just thought it was worth mentioning it on this podcast. But let's get into it, man. Let's call KingDiaz. Let's see what he's doing. Let's get this all situated. I'm gonna Mexican engineer this real quick. We don't know how to input audios or anything like that, so I just gotta call him. I'm gonna call him on Messenger. Let's see if this works. All right, guys, give me 1 sec.
What up?
Wait. Let's see. Go ahead.
Hold on, I'm trying to connect to my Bluetooth. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Cool. We good. What's up, y'all?
we good, man. KingDiaz making a rare appearance on Daily Insomnia, man.
What's up, everyone who's listening? Dude, it's been a long 3 weeks, or no.
You suffering, man?
Month, actually.
You suffering?
You know what, dude? It's Florida, bro. I can't complain, dude. I can't complain.
Yeah. Well,
The only thing I can't say, though, Florida, single mother capital of the world. That's all I'm saying.
yeah. Wait, everybody.
Single mother capital of the world, bro. That's all I gotta say. Everybody got a fucking kid out here, dude. Like, goddamn.
Yeah, is that what you've been meeting a lot?
I wouldn't say mean, but I mean, they're there. Nothing crazy. But yeah, dude. I mean, other than that, dude, weather has been good. Work's been good. Busting my ass. I mean, just this past weekend, I went on a 10-hour bender in Miami, so that was that's pretty dope.
Wait, so how was that? You decided to go on your own, or what happened?
No, I went out with one of my coworkers and shit, dude. And we met up with his friends, and dude, it was just a good time, man. I mean, we got there. So here's the thing: I got home from work around 6:30. As soon as I got home from work, I grabbed my bag, put some clothes in, headed out to Miami. And Miami from us is like about 3 hours and a half. So we're on the road 3 hours and a half. Made it there around 10:30. Got to the hotel, showered up, left the hotel around 11:30, 12. I would say I left around 11:15 because I remember at the first club we were at, we had a couple of drinks and shit. I actually stepped aside to watch the Kobe versus Usman fight.
Yeah.
At the club. I literally stepped outside. I won't say I stepped outside the club. I just went down, found myself a little chair, and just started watching the fight, like, nonchalant, dude.
I'm
And a fucking
surprised.
club. It was
I'm surprised
hilarious.
they weren't playing the fights in the screen.
No, well, well, these type of clubs are a little bit more. I'll say this one was a little bit more underground. Nothing but house music. Beautiful women everywhere, dude. Just good vibes. But the other side of the club was like kind of like a restaurant type setting.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I got, and they were still selling liquor and stuff. But I decided to kind of step out, sit down, and not miss the fight. Because I was really eager to see who was gonna win that one.
Yeah, yeah.
But after, but of course we know what the outcome. Kobe got his ass whooped.
Yeah.
Last round, broken jaw,
Mm-hmm.
hilarious. Even though I kind of thought Kobe was gonna win, I mean Usman took the fucking cake, dude.
Yeah, yeah. I know.
Striking.
It was. Yeah, it was definitely much more of a. Or go ahead.
Yeah, no, great striking from both dudes, and I thought I had Kobe winning. Like you and me talked about this before.
Yeah.
I had Kobe winning, fucking 3 rounds out of the 4.
Yeah.
Into the 5th round.
Yeah,
So
I had a 2-2 going into the 5th.
So, but Usman hit him with a good fucking right,
Mm-hmm.
broke his jaw, and it was fucking over after that.
Yeah, yeah. It was. I mean, it was a good fight. It was.
So,
It was a good card overall. I enjoyed it.
It's good card. It sucks that I saw Max Holloway lost. He lost his belt. But he'll be back. But yeah, overall, I definitely, that's like I said, like the only fight I saw. But other than that, it was a good time. So from that club, so after the fight, we had a couple more drinks. After that club, we decided to go back to the hotel, have a couple of drinks, bullshit. But I think we got to the hotel like around 3. So we chilled at the hotel for 2 hours, then shot it off to this club called Space.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably one of the biggest and most popular clubs in Miami, apparently.
Wait. So are we? This is 3 in the morning that we're talking about.
Yeah, bro, dude. When I said 10-hour bender, I'm not lying, dude.
Damn.
Those fucking 10 hours went to go party.
Damn. So you got back to the hotel. You got back to the hotel at 3 in the morning, and then you decided to go back out.
Yeah, we decided to go out to let's say Club Space at 5 in the morning. It's a big thing out in Miami, apparently.
Nah, man. I mean, there's no way. There's no way that all those guys are not on cocaine.
Dude, no, sober. You know me. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying the people in Miami, man.
Oh.
I mean,
oh, for sure. People in Miami?
This guy is not doing drugs, dude. I was so impressed. He came offering him shit. It's like, no.
yeah, dude. It's
Yeah, man. Yeah, of course. I mean, it's Miami. I was offering shit. People were asking me for shit. I'm like, I don't want to know that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, how much? So how much plastic and cocaine are you running into?
Oh, dude, a whole bunch.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Is that the?
Plastic, a little bit here and there.
Yeah.
But dude, the women, the Colombianas, Venezolanas, Puerto Ricans. Oh my god, dude, gorgeous.
Yeah.
Gorgeous, bro. Like I said, Miami, dude. I fell in love like 6 times. I had 3 baby mamas, and I got married twice, basically, dude. In my head, all in my head.
So they're basically all hot, but they all carry like a keychain with a child. It's like what is that keychain? Where's that keychain moving?
I spread my seat mentally, bro.
Nah, dude.
But anyways, bro, like I was saying at the club in Miami, dude. We got there at 5. Grab a couple drinks. I'm tired. It is what it is.
Oh, dude, I would have been done, dude. I would have been done at 2.
Miami, I'm not going to sleep. I told Ramon, I'm not going to sleep.
Yeah.
Go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? So we were there from 5 to like 10:30.
That's stupid.
There,
That's
drinking,
stupid. That's
dancing,
stupid, dude. That's
sets.
stupid, man.
Great club, dude. Great club. You know what I'm saying? Of course, there's flamboyant dudes there. You got fucking Rick James in the fucking background. There's a dude legitly dressed up as Rick James with the fucking Jerry curl and everything.
Dude, that annoys me a little bit, man. That annoys me. That people are partying at 5 in the morning till 10 in the morning. What is that? What is that?
Oh, bro, dude, there's people coming into the club with their breakfast.
That's God, dude.
Sleeping, ready to fucking party.
That's I don't know, man. That's like the saddest thing I've ever heard, dude.
I'm telling you, there's a dude eating his fucking parfait right next to me. Right fucking next to me, dude. Eating a parfait, just vibing to the fucking beat. It's fucking hilarious, bro.
Yeah, he was like, he's like, you want a hash brown?
What'd you say?
He's like, you want a hash brown?
Right?
He's like,
You got people, smelling the keys. You got people doing bumps with credit cards. So,
dude.
It's Miami, bro.
Fuck
It's
Miami,
City,
dude. Fuck Miami, dude. That's too much, man. That is too much, dude. Now, dude, not even in my youth, man. Not even in my youth. I would have been like, look, man, it's fucking 5 in the morning. I want to go to bed.
I feel you. I totally feel you. Like, if it wasn't like any other day, I get you. I'm like, no. I'll be in bed by 3. Latest.
Yeah.
But it's Miami. It's like, fuck it, dude. I'm already here. Might as well fucking party up.
Yeah.
So, I said, we were there till like 10:30, bro. It was a good time. I was tired.
So it was just wait. So it was just a 24-hour trip, basically.
It was what?
Like a 24-hour trip.
It was basically a red-eye type shit.
Yeah.
Even though we had a hotel, we still had a hotel to crash into, but like I said, we didn't leave the club till 10:30. We went to a club called right next door is a club called strip club called 11. We got there around like 10:45. We had one last drink for the night. We wanted to see some strippers, dance and shit like that, but like there was like no strippers, honestly. Like every girl was attached to a dude or something. So, they're getting the fucking Sunday night brunch special going on there. So we're like, okay, and we decided to leave at 11, the strip club 11 at 11 a.m.
Yeah, dude.
And we took an Uber back to the hotel, probably like 11:30, and crashed all the way to 1 p.m.
And you went back out for more, or you just went home?
No, dude. Once we got up, I got myself a little bit cleaned up. We decided to get some lunch, probably like around 2, and then head back home. Another 3 hours and a half.
Man, dude.
I'm telling you, like I don't usually do that, but that was a great experience, man. That club, dope as fuck. The women are very gorgeous, man. Very gorgeous.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
very fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, it's basically walking sex dolls that are walking around in Miami, dude. Covered in white powder. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, dude, fucking cocaine is Miami's fucking state fucking flower, bro.
State flower, dude. Makes sense. It's like they used to be. They used to be known for like sugarcane, and now it's cocaine.
That's cocaine, bro. Fucking cocaine. The todo, you run X, cocaine, shrooms, fucking chemical, like designer drugs and shit. I'm like, damn.
All designer drugs?
Just opening my mind to a whole new world.
Yeah, they have the Gucci of cocaine.
The Gucci cocaine, the Louis Vuitton cocaine. You want that? You want that fucking? Yeah, I mean nothing but the best out here, apparently.
Nah, dude, that's crazy, man. That's crazy stuff, dude.
Yeah, but I tell you, everyone that I've talked to so far, like, dude, did you take anything? I'm like, no, I was sober as fuck, dude.
Yeah,
I was just a trooper.
Were you offered?
I was just a trooper. Don't take me wrong.
Were you offered at all?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, no shit.
People went up to me, offered me. People thought I was selling stuff. I'm like, no, I'm not selling shit. Yeah, dude.
It's dead mouse all over again.
It's not the first time it's happened to me.
Yeah.
It's not the first time it's happened to me. Remember back in the
Dead mouse
concert?
Dead mouse, yeah.
In Soldier Field, 2010. I had like fucking 10 people ask me like if I had fucking rolls. I'm like, what the fuck's a roll?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that was back 2010. Now I know, of course, what the fuck a roll is, but it's like no, dude, I haven't got anything. Sorry, I don't.
That's hilarious, though. I mean, like I thought cocaine was an expensive drug. It must be cheaper than weed over there.
I mean, depending on your connects and stuff, but I mean, people want to party, you're gonna party, right?
Yeah.
It's an addiction. I want to say it's an addiction, but it's apparently a great feeling, and people want to keep feeling that feeling.
Yeah.
So they don't care about the cost.
Do you see yourself going back?
What? Oh hell yeah, dude! New Year's.
Oh
You know Ernest
shit!
coming down New Year's, right?
Yeah. What was that?
Ernest is coming down for New Year's.
No,
so,
he ain't,
yeah,
dude.
we're going back.
No, he ain't, dude.
What?
No, that dude ain't going, dude.
Dude promised me. He's like, bro, I promise I'm coming down there. I'm like,
Dude,
I bet.
he just threw you under the bus. The water report, man. He was like, "Fuck that guy." He's like, there's nothing better than getting dead weight off me. I was like, damn, dude. I was like, I'm not even that mean to him on Daily Insomnia.
Oh man.
No, I'm just fucking with you. But
Yeah, dude. No, he's coming down. So he's coming down like a day before New Year's. I think he wants to fly in New Year's Eve.
New Year's
We're
Eve?
gonna like an Airbnb, and then Shaq's coming down the following day, which is New Year's Day. So
No.
we're gonna try to party up for. Yeah, bro.
Man, I thought.
Yeah. Oh, you know what's going down, bro?
No, I thought this was a vacation from you too, man. You know what I'm saying? I thought these guys were enjoying it as much as I am.
We're about to show that's a whole new world, bro.
No, dude. That's just gonna become the what is it? Oh, the new Scarface of Miami, man.
Oh, dude.
Next time I see him, he's gonna be like sitting next to a mountain of cocaine. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude. But yeah, dude. But that's my trip, dude. I mean, that was my little experience. You know, new experience.
Yeah.
It's like I said, it's fun. Like I said, Miami, beautiful women, bro. I'm telling you, I fell in love.
Yeah, I know you fell in love, and they all came with a gift.
Bro.
They all came back with a gift, man.
Man, dude, basically, bro, fuck. Shit, the only thing pulling out is my fucking couch, bro, because not me.
Hey, relax, man. Don't ruin this fucking podcast, dude. Don't ruin this fucking podcast, all right? I've kept it clean, man.
Hey,
Hey,
come on, bro. What the fuck you talking about?
hey,
Me for a month, bro. Ratings went down.
hey, you know what the beauty thing is, man? All I have to do is hang up, and it's over, man. Now I really have the power. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy one of those new flip phones, just so I can close it on you.
Oh,
You know, get that smack in that.
shit, bring it back, huh?
Yeah, I'm bringing that back, dude. I'm bringing that clack.
Ah, shit, dude. But yeah, man. But like I said, it's a good time, man. Dude, the year's almost done. It's crazy, man. Next week's fucking Christmas already.
Yeah.
Next week's fucking Christmas already. Dude, it's fucking crazy, man. Like I feel like I didn't enjoy this year at all. Because
No,
I
dude.
was just like on my fucking grind, you know? I didn't really get to enjoy shit. Like I did, but at the same time I feel like I didn't.
Yeah. Do you see yourself coming back, or are you staying out there, man?
We'll see, dude. We'll see. We'll see. Like I told you before, like money talks, and we'll see from there.
Yeah.
Dude. You know, I have no problem. Still be supporting the podcast from over here, man.
No, I'm trying to buy you out, bro.
Nah, I ain't buying shit, bro.
Dude, I'm buying you now,
Hands,
man.
bro. This weekend.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to get that money so I can buy you out. You know what I mean?
Nah, I ain't buying nobody out, bro.
You know, I'll delete all those episodes that you were in. You know, I'll make it seem like you were like I'll make it seem like you were never here.
Oh shit! Delete everything.
I'm gonna cut all the images on Instagram. You know, cut them in half.
Delete 100 episodes.
Yeah,
bro. Fuck it.
there's gonna be a random hand wrapped around my shoulders. You know what I mean?
Dude, but now we'll see, man. I mean, I should be coming out there in January. Go see the daughter and stuff.
Yeah.
So, definitely gonna do a podcast there. And then I know February for sure. So I mean, I'll be coming out there like once a month.
Yeah. You see yourself coming out next month?
Yeah, that next month for sure. So I'll be out there. I mean, I'll let you know. We'll bring it back to the duo. for an episode and then do your thing again.
No, I don't know, dude. A lot of things have changed, man. It's not the same anymore, dude. I like talking to myself. There's no interruption.
Nah, bro, no. Look at that bullshit, bro.
You know what I mean? I have.
The second solo episode, definitely enjoyed. I enjoyed it a lot. Like the first one was good, but this one I really like. All right, Ramon's getting on his fucking shit now.
Yeah.
Ramon's getting on his tempo.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It's one of those things, man. It's just like I'm just trying to find my way right now, dude. Because even the beginning of this episode, it's I for the most part, man. I mean, it's weird in the sense just because you're talking to yourself. You know what I mean?
For sure.
And and when I laugh, I do laugh. Like I'm not laughing just to put the audio input into it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hitting the laugh track on myself. But yeah, it just it all depends, man. I mean, it's one of those things where I feel like I won't really hit my role until probably a couple more episodes. You know what I mean?
For sure, I got you. I mean, I felt that you're very, very natural. The second episode,
Yeah.
very natural.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
all right, that's Ramon I know.
Yeah, because there's
Like, all right, that's Ramon I know.
Yeah,
Yoda, hilarious.
Mhm.
Nick Cannon bit, hilarious.
I thought that show was hilarious too, man. I was thinking about that.
You talking your Trump voice, fucking hilarious, bro.
Yeah, my transvestite voice, man. That's what it sounded like, dude.
They sounded huge, huge.
Hey, talking about our boy, man. He just got impeached.
I know, but here's the thing: he has to pass the Senate.
No,
And the
I
Senate's
know.
Republican.
Yeah, no, yeah, definitely. I think it's hilarious. I was telling the people
Oh, sure.
I was telling them earlier that I was like, it would have been nice if you would have had like a play-by-play while watching the show.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean? Just him talking shit the whole time.
That dude's the biggest fucking goofball man ever, dude. As
Goofball.
president.
You know what's crazy
I
though?
mean,
When he leaves the office, you know what I mean? Like I don't know, his term ends or he actually gets impeached. When that happens, that dude's gonna make so much money.
no, for sure. The dude already has money. He's gonna make so much more money.
So much more, dude. It's like when people are like, "What are you doing? This you're gonna lose money. You're making much more money, in your businesses and all that." And I'm like, he's gonna come out. He's gonna double that.
Oh, for sure, dude. He can
like,
make a fucking reality TV out of that shit at that point. Again.
Like
Fucking The Life of Trump or whatever.
yeah. But it's like
Some bullshit like that.
yeah, it's gonna be like My Sweet 16. My sweet my
70?
yeah, it was like
My 70, bro.
it's gonna be like my sweet second term. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Fucking, can you imagine?
No, a lot of hate he gets and stuff like that. I'll tell him this. I'll give him props for even getting in the fucking presidency, dude.
Mhm.
By saying fuck it, let me see what happens. I give him props for that, dude.
Yeah, no, you would give me props too if I had $1 billion, dude, to fucking spend. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
But listen, for sure. But I'm like, a businessman, like, he's been on reality TV, he's been in movies. Like, he's like, fuck it. Let me see what happens.
no, I mean, he knows how to work the world. He knows how to work it. I mean, for sure. There's no denying that. You know what I mean? But what a character, man. What a fucking character, huh?
Yeah, dude, huge character, man. But I mean, fuck it, whatever. I mean, it is what it is. I guess. I mean, we'll see, dude.
We'll see.
I keep hearing he's gonna get reelected. I keep hearing, Trump's gonna get impeached. I'm like, whatever happens, dude. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm here for the ride, regardless.
Yeah. I mean, if he wants to give our podcast a shout out, fuck, I'll go red real quick. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, I'm wearing a hat. Make America great again. You know what I mean? I stopped speaking Spanish. I start calling myself Ray. It's Raymond. But I go by Ray.
Ray. Oh man, Ray 2024, bro. Ray 2024.
I mean, who knows, man? We might be able to run for the presidency at this point, dude. I used to think that we wouldn't because of the shit we done on this podcast. But at this point, man, I feel like I'm.
Oh, we're fine, dude.
We're fine, dude. I mean, we
don't even scratch the surface.
We can be elected for any office right now. Supreme Court, fuck it, man. I want to roll, but I don't care.
So fucked, dude. This year, somebody that I forgot. It's the Supreme Justice. The Supreme Justice Court. No. the Supreme Justice who got I won't say rape charge, but accusation when he was in college, still got his position this year.
Oh, dude, it's a Wild Wild West, man.
It's crazy.
They don't know any better.
Like, bro, the shit we've done, not even close. Like, bro, we've been children of God at that point.
Yeah, relax, you fucking deviant. Don't fucking calm down, dude. You know, I like how you try to add me, like you try to write off my holiness. You bastard.
Hey, bro, we're in this together.
Nah, dude, nah, dude. I'm yin and yang, man. Yin and yang, dude. You know, I'm the good, you're the bad. I'm the good, you're the bad and the ugly. Come on, dude.
Bro, you got part the blame for this shit too, bro.
Hey, man.
You're accessory to murder, bro. Fuck it.
Hey, dude. I wanted to ask you, man. I talked about this earlier in the podcast, but what do you think about Kumail Nanjiani?
Dude, jacked.
Hey.
Jacked.
Hey, dude. Like, dude, I saw that, and it just gave me the motivation, man. I'm like, I don't have any excuses not to be that shredded. You know what I mean?
No, well, here's the thing, bro. He's on all the tests.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it came in a suitcase. It was like
for sure.
It was the super soldier syndrome, and then you turn the bottle, and it said steroids. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Dude, I wonder what is fucking Marvel's steroid budget, bro.
Oh, dude. Oh, it's department?
I wonder what their steroid budget is.
Yeah, they have a department just for that? It comes with a contract.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
2.3 million every actor? Steroids and doctors?
Oh, dude, the best.
Every fucking day, every week?
Yeah. But even, you know, like, and I'm throwing no shade towards him at all. But, like I was saying earlier in the podcast, I'm like, just for him to do that still, it's still incredible, man.
Dude looks great, man.
Yeah.
Dude looks great.
Yeah,
Looks fucking beefy as fuck, dude.
The guy from coming from like a body of like a person just in general, like who never worked out, who was never an athlete, and for him to accomplish that in a year, that's fucking credit, dude. Like credit to the man, dude.
Dude, dieting, all the great cocktails for steroids, and
dude.
then fucking doctors, bro, checking your blood work. Dude, you're Gucci, bro. You're Gucci.
Yeah, dude. No, it's incredible, man. It's incredible, man. I mean, I just hope that we can get that budget one day for you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, dude, don't worry, bro. Hey, I don't want to say this, all right?
Well,
I don't want to burst, but I've been on my shit. Oh,
dude, you lying to me, man.
I've been doing some cardio. No.
Hey.
I've been doing cardio. Busting my
Hey, bro. Just because you sweat from the door to the car doesn't mean it's cardio, all right, dude? There's that swamp heat hitting you.
I climbed ladders too, you bitch.
You know you're below sea level, so you're not even burning real calories.
Oh shit!
This ain't the mountain, bro. This ain't Big Bear. Relax, son.
Oh, dude, no, but I've been on my shit, dude. I didn't want to post it. I didn't want to say anything, but I've been on my shit, bro. KingDiaz 2020. It's gonna be a hit, bro.
Oh, so we
KingDiaz 2020. That's all I'm saying.
You trying to come for my title? Is that what you're trying to say?
KingDiaz 2020, dude. I'm gonna become a new man.
I don't know, dude. I don't know, man.
New man.
You let the fans down too many times.
New man, bro. That's all I gotta say. Hey, shredded. Exactly. That's hashtag shredded, bro.
Dude. I just heard a McDonald's bag, man. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm grabbing some water, bro.
Dude. I heard that Mig rap.
Hey, shredded, bro. Hashtag shredded.
Hashtag.
That's the keyword here.
No. It's more like hashtag forgotten. You know what I'm saying?
No.
All right, man. Hey, dude.
Not at all, man.
Hey, dude. I'm gonna end the podcast here, man.
Cool. Well, hey, let me tell everyone, thank you guys for listening to me. Little small segment. I'll be back in January to do a full episode of Daily Insomnia with y'all. But just follow me on Instagram, KingDiaz Live. I'll put all my wild shit on there. I don't give a damn.
No, well, I mean, don't tag me, you son of a bitch. fucking criminal, man. You're delinquent.
Hey. You're an accessory now, bro.
Nah, dude, I don't even.
Hey, if I go down, you go down with me.
Nah, dude, I don't know you, dude. You're hashtag forgotten. All right, but hey guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for commenting, subscribing. Make sure you check us out on Instagram, on YouTube, and on Facebook. We'll be posting up memes, videos, clips, everything to do about the show. And guys, this is Daily Insomnia signing off. Wake 'em all. Say something.
Yo.
This is your end.
Yo.
Wait.
Hey, guys. Hey, you guys take it easy. Peace.
All right, wait. Let's do that again. Come on, man. You forgot how to do it. This is Daily Insomnia.
What's up?
Okay, wait, get ready for it. This is Daily Insomnia signing off.
Peace, y'all.
Hey guys, Ramon from Daily Insomnia. And if you guys like this episode, please subscribe and click the button right here. And if you want to see any of our other videos, feel free to hit the button that clicks right here. And like always, guys, this is Daily Insomnia signing off.